With four-door practicality and athletic moves, the sports sedan is a favorite among driving enthusiasts. And the venerable BMW 3 Series looks to continue its benchmark status with this all-new model. With competition that is stronger than ever before, maintaining its position as the definitive sports sedan is not going to be easy for BMW. Knowing that, the 2012 3 Series introduces a new four-cylinder engine that gives it a leg up in fuel economy while preserving excitable power. Other notable changes for this sixth-generation model include a wider track, longer wheelbase, and an increase by over 3.5 inches to the car's length, contributing to a more comfortable space for rear seat passengers. It's also 88 pounds lighter than its comparably equipped predecessor. And my 3 Series evaluation begins with this entry model, the 328i Sedan, running a twin-scroll, turbocharged, direct-injection four-cylinder, generating 240 horsepower and a quick-hitting 255 pound-feet of torque. Variable camshaft and valve timing, along with BMW's twin-power turbo technology, provides this aluminum power plant the muscle it needs while besting its competition at the pump. With this no-cost, optional 6-speed manual transmission, the rear-drive 328i is rated at a stellar 23 mpg city, 34 highway. I ended up at 25 for the week. The only downside is that it requires premium gas. Part of the new efficiency equation is an auto start-stop function, which can kill the engine while stopped in traffic, and the first such application I've tested with a stick shift. In general, I like the feature, but I've never seen it so violently resuscitate a car as it does here. As always, the feature can be disabled. There's also a clever driving mode called Eco Pro that changes the gas pedal's characteristics to further reduce consumption by up to 20%. Regenerative brakes are also in the mix. But the 3 Series has always been, first and foremost, about the way it drives. And those skillful attributes wrapped in a user-friendly package are ever present here. Available in 3 distinct equipment groups, my tester is the Sport Line, priced from $39,895, and comes with more aggressive design cues, 18-inch wheels, red accented interior bits, and sport seats. This car adds in over $11,000 in optional equipment, with none more important to the drive than the $1,000 dynamic handling package, bundling the variable sport steering and the adaptive M suspension. Using the driving dynamics control switch, the 328i can be set up for comfort, sport, or Sport Plus driving styles. These settings take a holistic approach to chassis modifications, allowing the car to be tailored to a specific driving style. What most impressed me about the 328i is how compliant the ride quality remains no matter where the suspension is set. The hallmark 3 Series combination of supple ride and dynamic handling is alive and well and still leads the way. As expected, the shifter is easygoing yet precise in its action, another BMW calling card. Light and accurate steering, a willing high-revving engine with a linear power delivery, and supportive hugging front seats completes the foundation for a driving experience that is perfectly suited to the base 3 Series sedan. Acceleration to 60 miles per hour takes 5.7 seconds with a top speed of 155. Where the 3 Series becomes less attractive is in its staid styling and yesteryear interior design. Though I like features like the iPhone Snap-in adapter, BMW connected drive apps, heads-up display, and a trunk that can be opened with a wave of the foot, when I step inside, it just feels tired with a been-there, done-that deja vu. The quality isn't as rich in feel as I would expect, and the as-tested price of $51,189 certainly doesn't allay those concerns. The 328i solidifies BMW's mantra of the ultimate driving machine, but a step up in focus in areas beyond the powertrain and chassis would make it even more satisfying. For Drive Time on Yahoo Autos, I'm Steve Hammis.